This is the story of Alan and Janet. After graduating from high school, they both ventured into adulthood. He joined the army to see the world, and she went to enjoy the fun of college life. Their paths, like most of ours, were full of twists and turns that brought them adventures, lessons, tribulations, and challenges. They were busy raising families and building careers, and they learned much about life, about what's important and what's not. And many years passed until one day their paths finally crossed. And here's where their story begins.
February 21st, 2003, we celebrated our 50th birthday as a class in Vegas.
I've been away for such a long time that I really didn't know anybody there at the reunion, so no, I didn't know who she was.
When he came in the door, he claims I said, "What's your name?" But I kind of figured out through process of elimination that was Alan.
Jan was at the desk, at the reception desk, was giving out these name tags.
I gave him his name tag and set him on his way.
You know, I thought, wow, I wish she was single, but because she had a big old ring on. But I was amazed at her beauty. And,
I said, tall, tall Filipino, very rare. No, I thought that Alan, he struck me as, he carried himself well.
I think the first time we talked when she was passing out the favors and I said, "Hi, you know, my name's Alan."
It was all small talk because I was busy with the committee. I was passing out favors.
You know, we just kind of like small talk.
I was mingling with the other classmates, and I just noticed in the corner of my eye that their little clique that they had, they were laughing.
But she was busy, so she had to go away, you know, but I kept her on eyesight all night long, you know.
The next night, we had another gathering, and
for some lucky reason, she sat next to me.
We sat next to each other during the dinner.
Well, I had to knock down a lot of people to get to that seat, so.
Then after that, a group of them said, "Hey, let's go down to the Golden Nugget for dancing." Dancing!
And lucky for me again.
Again, we ended up sitting next to each other.
You know, we started talking even more.
He asked me to dance, finally.
As she started doing the robot, and I didn't think so, so I kind of stopped there, and she laughed and all that.
And we danced. He's a good dancer. Finally.
The first slow tune that came on, I asked her, I said, "You know, you want to dance?" You know, so we did. We started dancing, and that's what kind of kicked it off.
I didn't think anything. I mean, it was a nice evening, and he was really nice and polite, and I liked that he danced.
I guess that wasn't enough. Those 2 nights wasn't enough. I really wanted to get to know her. So I drummed up this story about, you know, I had some photos that I took, and she had some photos, and I tried to email her.
We emailed back and forth for about a month.
So we let that build up, you know.
He finally calls me, and then we've been on the phone since, all the time.
I guess after the first year, I really knew that I really wanted her to be with me for the rest of my life. I wanted to share the rest of my life with her.
But it was a speech that he made to me at the airport that made me say, "Yeah, I think I'll give this guy a chance. I think I'll give it a try, give the relationship a try."
And I told her that I really, I know how to love someone, not just take someone for granted.
And when he said that, it was just that I've seen that sensitive side of him. You know, this big burly guy, and saying that he knows how to love, he knows how to take care of me, and he just won me over.
It was hard. I ain't gonna say it was easy. 2.5 years, long distance relationship. It was hard. It's hard to say goodbye, but we hung in there. Yeah, we sure did.